Imagine, December 31st at midnight you stand in the darkness, and suddenly you feel how the entire 2026 year begins to form around you. Your desires, money, love, success, are not just words, but a reality that is already being born. But why not January 1st like everyone else? Because December 31st is not just a night of fireworks, it is a true portal of completion, where you burn the old and launch the new with cosmic power. Shocking truth. The ancients knew that this night is more powerful than any new year, because right here your intentions multiply tenfold. If you watch to the end, you will learn a simple ritual that will change your life in 2026, and perhaps you will see the first signs already tomorrow. Ready? Do not turn off, because this could be your last chance for real changes before the new year. Stop for a second. Feel the shift. Why is December 31st the key day? Not because it is the end of the calendar. This is a natural cycle of completion. The year dies, and with it, all your problems, mistakes, limitations. Ancient civilizations, Romans, Slavs, Maya, celebrated this night as gates to the new. The Romans had Saturnalia, a week around the end of December where they turned the world upside down. Slaves became masters because they knew, in the moment of transition, reality is flexible. The Maya considered December 31st, according to their calendar, the point when the year's energy closes, and what you plant will sprout first. Even in modern physics, this resonates. The quantum field in the moment of completion, like New Year, becomes malleable to intentions. If you miss it, your desires will remain frozen in the old year. But wait, why not January 1st? Because January 1st is an artificial date, a commercial invention. The real power is in the night of December 31st, when the year's energy reaches its peak. This is a cosmic reset. The darkness of the night symbolizes the end, and the first minutes of the new day, birth. Ancient Persians in Yalda, night of birth, did not sleep all night, reading poetry to program the year for good. The Incas kindled a sacred fire to tie the sun, the symbol of desires. 12,000 years of humanity knew this night is a portal where your thoughts become reality faster. If you do the ritual correctly, 2026 will be the year when your dreams come true, money will come easily, love will be found, health will return. Shocking fact. 90% of people make wishes on January 1st and forget them in a week because they do not use the real power. But you are not them. Here is why December 31st is more powerful. This is the moment of cycle completion, when the universe sums up the year and opens doors to the new. The quantum field, as in physics theories, is maximally sensitive to intentions, your words, emotions. Actions in this night multiply 10 times. Ancient Egyptians built temples aligned with the stars precisely at the end of December to fix desires. The Romans overturned social order because they knew, in the transitional night, old rules do not work, and you can rewrite fate. If you miss it, 2026 will be the same as 2025, with the same problems. But if you do it, changes will start already in January. Let's break down what happens in this night. December 31st is the culmination of the year. Energy coils like a spiral, and at midnight explodes into a new cycle. For ancient Slavs, this was Kolyada, the night when the sun is born from darkness, and desires planted here sprout with the first light. The Incas celebrated Inti Raymi similarly, fasting before the night to cleanse energy. In the modern world, this resonates with neuroscience. In the moment of emotional peak, like New Year, the brain is better programmed for new habits. But December 31st is not chaos of fireworks, but a quiet portal. The veil between worlds is thinner, and your intentions manifest faster. Why? Because this is a boundary, as in physics, where at borders reality is flexible. Now, the most important, why does this work? Because December 31st is not just a date, but an energy peak. All civilizations, from Maya to Persians, knew In the moment of year's death, forces of darkness are maximal, but light is born from them. You can burn the old and launch the new with cosmic power. If you do the ritual, your desires, wealth, love, health, will come true in 2026. But wait, here are the proofs. In Newgrange, Ireland, 5,000 years old, the sun illuminates the center of the tomb precisely at the end of December. The ancients built portals for such moments. Stonehenge is aligned with the sunset in this period. The Romans celebrated Saturnalia, a week around the end of December, where everything turned upside down, because they knew the power of transition. The Incas kindled fire to revive the sun. 12,000 years, and all cultures on different continents celebrated precisely this period. This is not coincidence. They felt the energy that we forgot. But why not December 21st like solstice? Because December 31st is the human portal. Combination of natural cycle with calendar, when millions of people focus on changes. Collective energy amplifies your intentions. Ancient Persians in Yalda did not sleep all night, protecting from darkness, symbol of cleansing. You can do the same, but more powerfully. If you miss it, your desires will remain in the old year. But if you do it, 2026 will be a year of miracles. Now the practice. What to do on December 31st so that your desires come true in 2026. Prepare 3 candles, black for release, white for birth, gold for manifestation, paper, pen, fireproof bowl. Find a quiet place without people, phones, noise. Start at 11 p.m. Peak of the portal. Step 1. Release the old. Light the black candle. Say, I open the portal of completion. I release everything that pulls down. Write the list. Fears, resentments, limitations. For example, I release fear of poverty. Read aloud. I release. Feel the relief. Burn the list in the bowl. Say, the old burned. I am free. Step 2. Birth of the new. Light the white candle from the black. Say, from darkness light is born, I call the new. Write the list of desires in present tense. I have 300,000 hryvnia per month. I am in loving relationships. Read aloud as a declaration. I am. Keep the list under the pillow. Step 3. Manifestation. Light the gold candle. Say, by the power of this night, I seal the desires. They manifest. Meditate. Imagine yourself in the center of fire like a new sun. Expand the light in the body, in the room, in the world. Before sleep, repeat. I am reborn. New life begins. Stop. Feel the warmth. This works because December 31st is the peak of collective energy. Signs of success, vivid dreams, synchronicities, meetings, opportunities, lightness, confidence. In a week, you will see the first changes.